Good afternoon, everyone. I see a majority of our trustees have joined us, as well as staff is participating via Zoom. So again, good afternoon. The February 9th, 2022 regular meeting of the Yosemite Community College District Board of Trustees is hereby called to order at 3 p.m. or 1500 for those of you that are military. This governing board meeting is conducted pursuant to AB 361 and YCCD resolution number 21-22.12. Good afternoon, everyone. We thank you for your patience as we continue to navigate this virtual platform. We welcome the board members and others who are participating via Zoom. Please be advised that everyone participating via Zoom video or call has been muted with the exception of the board members, student trustee, and the chancellor. We also welcome any members of our district community and the members of the public who are viewing the meeting live via YouTube. Members of the public are welcome to record this meeting using their own personal devices. The district will also make the recording available on the YCCD YouTube channel for 30 days in accordance with our board policy 2365 recording. As a reminder, board members are asked to use the quote raised hand end quote feature via Zoom when they wish to speak. Everyone is encouraged to mute the audio when not speaking to minimize disruption. The board is open to receiving public comments. The published agenda requested public comments be submitted in advance of the meeting by email. Public comments will be read aloud by staff at the appropriate time during the meeting. Persons seeking to make an in real-time public comment may do so at the time of the agenda item and are asked to use the quote raised hand end quote Zoom feature. We'll now move on to item 2.2, roll call. I would ask the board stenographer to conduct a roll call for attendance.
Okay, we're unmuted now. Thank you. Trustees, in addition to confirming that you are present, I'll ask that you also respond to the questions listed in the agenda, which are, can you hear me well? Were you able to hear our proceedings on this end until now? And do you have a copy of the agenda? Trustee Antonio Aguilar.
Present and yes to all three.
Vice Chair Begg.
Yes to all three.
Trustee Margie Vulcan.
Present and yes to all three.
Trustee Nancy Hinton, I don't see her in the room. I am aware, Chair Garrett, that Trustee Nicolau will not be able to join the meeting today.
That's correct. She's ill today, so I did get that message. Thank you.
Okay, and then Trustee Milton Richards.
Here and yes to all three.
Thank you. And Chair Garrett.
Present and yes to all three.
Quorum is established.
Thank you. Item 2.4, public comments. At this time, I ask the board stenographer to first read aloud any public comments received via email, then introduce in real-time public comment requests. Please note all email correspondence relating to this meeting will become part of the board minutes.
Chair Garrett, there were no public comments received. And let me just look on the screen to see if there's any raised hands. And it doesn't appear to be any raised hands. If you can also go back to take item 2.3.
Oh, sorry, got ahead of myself. 2.3, statements of conflict. I ask trustees to declare any conflicts of interest at this time on any particular agenda item listed on the agenda. For the record, conflicts of interest disclosed will be noted in the official minutes. Waiting. Nope. Okay. Now we've got that taken care of. Thank you, Graciela.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll now move on to adjournment to closed session. The time is 3:04 p.m. We will now adjourn to closed session to discuss items 3.1 through 3.4 listed on the closed session agenda. Those are 3.1 pursuant to Government Code Section 54957, discipline, dismissal, release, and appointment. Item 3.2 pursuant to Government Code 54957, appointment of public employee, Columbia College president. 3.3 pursuant to Government Code Section 54957.6, conference with labor negotiators, employee organization, California School Employees Association, agency negotiator, senior director, human resources, Catherine Pritchard. And item 3.4 pursuant to Government Code Section 54957.6, conference with labor negotiators, employee organization, Yosemite Faculty Association, agency negotiator, MJC president. And with that, we will now adjourn to closed session. We'll see you on the other side.
So,